Hey everybody, it's UndoneLyric, and guess what? It's just me and you for like the next 9.5 minutes or whatever this is. This is actually the competition capture the flag. And let me tell you, in competition, if you've played it, it's not as easy to get a good score out of competition as it is a lot of other games. This is probably like the 4th or 5th, maybe 6th competition game I've pretty much ever played. And I learned after the first game I must use Ninja because I was using Hacker, and that got me killed a lot because everybody could just hear me walking around. Ninja's a must. So, alright, like I said, it's just me and you. And you know what? I want to talk. That just reminds me. You guys can't talk back to me right now. Yeah. So, it's basically me talking to you for 10 minutes. But, you know what? To get more involved with that, send me a comment. Send me a message on Skype. You want my Skype name? It's Chris Lane. That's my first and last name. CHRSLANE. Dot, like period dot, and then LOL. So chrislane.lol is my Skype. So hit me up on the Skype. We will talk. We'll do some talkings. Okay. We'll do this. So competition is really hard, guys. Like I said, that's what this game type was competition. I can't remember if I actually said it or not. I'm pretty hyper right now. So competition's rough. It's really hard because you get a lot of people that are pretty good at the game. Okay? Most of the people in competition, I'd say from what I ran into in like this maybe 7 or 8 games that I've played total out of competition, most of them were really good players. Probably some of them MLG, I'm sure. Really good players. So you know, if you're not running a good setup, you're gonna be screwed, straight up. You're gonna, I mean, in competition, everybody's gonna be using the cheap guns. Once in a while, you'll see someone with some like weird setup, but maybe they're really good with that weird setup. You know, they're gonna use whatever they can that they know they can drop you the fastest with. So you're gonna see a lot of FAMAS. You're gonna see a lot of AK-74U, a lot of Glil. Not too much suppressed, because really with competition, suppressing a weapon doesn't do jack. The reason why you're like, no, it keeps you off the radar. Nah, man. You know what? So, alright, so you have a suppressed Glil. Someone's got an AK-74U with rapid fire and grip pointed right at you. You're gonna die. Or a PM-63 with rapid fire. Let's make it even more interesting. Okay? Alright, you're gonna drop immediately after you get like your first bullet off of your suppressed Glil. Like, dead. You're like, what? That was like a shotgun. Yeah, man. It sure was. Guess what? If you weren't using a suppressor and you were using something with a faster fire rate, like a FAMAS or something, you would have probably got the kill. So, basically, from what I can see, in the competition playlist, the cheaper you are, the better you are. Now, also the other thing is, in case you guys don't really know a whole lot about this, I'm actually starting to like it a lot. I haven't played too many games of it, but it's very interesting. There's no kill streaks. None. And I think I got like an 11 kill streak on this one. I think 11 or 12, maybe 10, anywhere between 10 and 12 kill streak I got on this one, which is really hard to do in competition. And I wasn't trying to. I just happened to kill the people that were in front of me. You can also kill your own teammates, and that negatives you 100 points, I think, or 50 points. I think I did this during double points weekend, and yeah, I don't know. I've been busy the last couple days, so I haven't been able to actually commentate over it, but it ended up being a really good game for competition. So, alright, now that we're like talking about that for a while, let's flip the script, flip the subject, and let's talk about some, like, you know what? Modern Warfare 2. Alright, this hasn't been brought up in a while. But you know what? There was a time where, oh, by the way, I sped up the spots where I died at. So, and I also slowed down the final kill, because I got the final kill, and it's slowed down, and this is in theater mode, so it doesn't slow it down, so I went to Sony Vegas and slowed it down. Alright, so whatever. So Modern Warfare 2, that's actually the game I started on Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2. I don't really count the first Modern Warfare or World at War, because I only played those campaign, and I only played them campaign on the PC. So Modern Warfare 2 was the first Call of Duty, first-person shooter game that I played on a console, excluding the Nintendo 64 007 GoldenEye. Okay, but that's a long time ago, back when I was like little child. Okay, Alright, so let's see here. Modern Warfare 2. For some reason, I don't know, I've been playing Black Ops so much and everything that I felt like Modern Warfare 2 was like this perfect game, right? Like for some reason I only remembered like the good times. Ah, you know, like that music and then like the fog that they do in TV shows. Yeah, something like that. All right, so I only remembered like you know, like the harp, you know. So I only remember like the good times in Modern Warfare 2, like the times where everything was just like perfect. The hit detection was, honestly, I will say this: the hit detection was better in Modern Warfare 2 than Black Ops at times. At other times, no. It just depended, just like Black Ops, on hosts. The only difference between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, as far as a lot of the crap that goes on, would probably be, as far as like connection goes, and that's why I say crap, because that's stuff you can't really control. You know, people noob tubing control that in some ways. You know what I mean? There's different things you can do. You know. So, anyways, all right. So we got the connection issues and stuff that everyone complains about in Black Ops. You do realize all the same crap happens in Modern Warfare 2. I just loaded it up for the first time. And I played a few games of it, hopped in and out of a lot of lobbies just to make sure. And I was actually running around with a very annoying setup, which would have been like the Spaz 12 with like I liked the red dot on the Spaz 12. I didn't like the grip. I don't know why. The red dot was just awesome because I could just, if I aimed that red dot directly at them, they would die, so it wouldn't even matter. So, anyway, there'd be plenty of times where I would totally, you know, shoot someone with my Spaz 12, and then I would die, right? And I didn't get a hit marker or nothing. I totally shot them. Look at the kill cam, and then all of a sudden, like in their screen, I never shot at all. And I don't know if that's just like my connection, because maybe my connection's not that great or something. I thought it was because I did a speed test on it, and it ended up being like 25 megabit, 30 megabit in that range. So it ended up being pretty decent. So I don't know. The other thing I'm thinking about doing would be doing like a face commentary. Okay. Doing a face commentary. Oh my gosh. I think that my thing is lagging here. Not that thing. Maybe not. I don't know. That would kind of blow. So, anyway, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm trying to quit smoking. I smoke. It's a bad thing to do. So, don't do it. Don't start. It's horrible. It smells bad. So I ended up switching over to the electronic cigarettes because for some reason I thought they were like healthier for you or something. But it turns out that they're still not healthy for you. They're just healthier than a regular cigarette. So they're still not good for you. Okay? Because it is a cigarette. It does give you nicotine still, but it doesn't have all the carcinogens and all that crap that cigarettes, and you know, some of them have like poisons in it, I guess. I don't know, like those truth commercials. I have no idea. I'm the type of person that I kind of have to see things to like believe it. But you know, what in the butt, you know. So I don't know. So I switched over to those, and it seems to be working alright. You know, it's getting me the nicotine, but I think it would be kind of cool to actually like totally quit and then give you guys like a daily update on how I'm doing on quitting smoking. I think that might be kind of interesting. But I just spent like $50 on this kit, and I really don't want to like waste it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just like straight quit. Spoke it right now. Yeah, so I guess that's the end of the gameplay. I don't know. So hit